like many of our clients, Jude and I can be genius overthinkers.
Yes, Helen, we need to own this. But let's be clear, what do we mean by this, Helen? What is an overthinker?
Well, basically, it's when you get stuck in this pattern of overthinking everything, you need to understand and know about everything before you can move forwards.
It reminds me very much of when I learned to drive. I confess, I couldn't really use the clutch until I really understood what the clutch was, how it moved, how it engaged everything, which, and let's put it this way, it's no coincidence that I now drive an automatic.
Brilliant, brilliant. But the problem we see with clients is they do this in their health and well-being. They need to understand why it's happened, how it's happened, where it happened, when it happened, the consequences, the future, all of these things. And the problem is they immerse themselves in the issue so much that it just keeps them awake at night.
And I think you've hit on something really important there. One of the challenges we have is helping our clients to understand that it is, again, to use the driving metaphor, it's like they are trying to drive the car in only one gear, and they suddenly get an insight that actually they've got other options here, other gears. And I know from personal experience how liberating it is to know actually I can show up in the world in a different way and navigate the world in a different way. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think the thing is if you recognize that you're an overthinker too, the first thing is be kind to yourself. Quite often overthinkers are pretty mean to themselves. They blame themselves for everything, and it's not about that anymore. So start to be curious about what your options are.
And above all, to know that it is a skill set, and what we know about skill sets is they can be learnt, and to find alternative ways of showing up in the world. Yeah.
So know that you have these options, know that it is a skill set, and start by changing the small stuff. Start by working on the small things, looking at what your options are. And the more you can do that, the more that's going to build your confidence. So as we said, this is something that we see a lot in our clients, and it is incredibly liberating if you learn how to change this. So get in touch with us and find out how we can help you.